whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This nigga kind of nice and clean.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I scored on the kickoff return.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here.
Yo, I just commented you a split second too late. I was about to cut that bitch back.
To go in this first half of play. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Mahomes to throw on second down. They'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. On third down, that's Hunt. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'd go ahead and pump the football myself.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Yo, I throw good as shit on the run, don't I, G?
But it pays off with a first down.
I be throwing right over niggas' heads.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Shakes off the sack, escaping the pressure right.
Yo, look at what I was doing, G. Shit crazy, yo. Look at this shit, yo.
They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield,
I'm a lucky nigga, ain't I, yo?
You're loving the pressure that you're seeing from
I'm a lucky nigga, shorty.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh my goodness. Woo! That's what that was. It wasn't a user though.
And some room to maneuver. And a terrific
this nigga snatched that bitch, yo.
All the way down near the 20-yard line. Not that time for Watkins. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There was so many niggas over there. Them niggas about to. I thought we was gonna drop that bitch. You see, what was he thinking, yo? It was too many niggas over that bitch, boy. We was about to drop it. I didn't even get to use it. My nigga took it from me.
I don't know if this was a case of
you saw that shit, yeah?
too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there.
Ah, I should have stiffed on me.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. first down. Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That shit was good, though, G.
Completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Listen, I ain't even happy to do the button. I'm about to quit. That's that good. Ain't had no good in a while.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here.
You got a husband on baby or?
And it's such a tone setter, isn't
it? With your baby father,
both sides
just
trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
You
what do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I don't care. That's none of my business. They went madder than me anyway. I don't care. I'm everybody's best friend.
On first down, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. Well, with that incompletion, we've got to talk about the ties that we've seen in weeks 1 and 2. Everyone was talking about the Steelers-Browns week 1, Charles, but week 2 we saw another. The game that you had, Vikings and Packers.
Yeah, and you know something? They tied at 29. You know, it's the first time teams have tied with the score 29-29 in NFL history, so another little oddity that you throw in there. But I think the common characteristic between the Vikings, Packers, and the Steelers-Browns from week 1, kicking. The kicking game got both games and really affected in a big way. The Browns could have won, had a field goal blocked. The Vikings could have won, their field goal kicker missed 3. And Mason Crosby, the Packers, made 1. But the Vikings had called timeout. He had to do it again, and he missed. So there you go. 2 ties in the first 2 weeks.
First time that's happened since 1971. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I want to go for it.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I'm going to see how his defense look. That's going to determine if I go for it or not.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a
if I lose this one, it's my fault.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he'll take this down for
you on Fortnite now?
Down to the 15.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson flushed out right. He can run for it.
Ooh, they'll clothesline that nigga.
To go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
On 4th down, Watson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The throw is Watson, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It goes as a loss of 6, and now 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. D. Ford in there to drop it for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Man. I got to get some points.
They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Right now,
good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
AGY hit the wrong button, but I made the adjustment when that bitch was in the air. I meant to hit one of them niggas underneath. I had 2 niggas underneath. I know you said. But I end up airing that bitch out with the wrong button. I said, fuck it. Either Hill or Kelsey gonna get that bitch.
A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Act funny now.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points.
Smile,
but it was a
bitch.
chip shot field
Smile,
goal.
bitch.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin with a run by Miller. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I'll add some more blitzes.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
You about to fall asleep, G? Boston came over there with that heart attack, got you out that bitch. I said, what the fuck you be wildin' for? Smile, bitch. You'll be mad as shit. You hear me? This nigga be mad as shit. He be like, yo, you always be fucking with Gino and them niggas, yo, but you don't ever hit me, yo. Well, he always be saying that shit. Why he gonna say it to me next time he see me, yo? Like, damn, yo, I had to go through Gino to get in contact with you, yo. I know when I hang around them, I get in trouble. I always get in trouble when I hang around them. Yeah, he did. A lot of his other niggas. It wasn't right. You know, we got a lot of homeboys. That's your brother there, baby girl?
On second down, here's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Hey, baby girl, that's your brother there
10
with you?
yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I think it all came together there.
Baby girl, you sleep over there snoring.
With excellent pace. Money throw right there
on
to
here.
move the sticks.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Hopkins on the ground.
That nigga is killing.
And that one results in 35 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
I just got him, man, for a split second. Well, that should be working for me sometime, man.
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
So you gotta get in man to make a nigga think you're not gonna play, man.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to take
this game over now. He fucked up. I would have slid. Why niggas be fucking cocky like that?
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up,
smacked.
To either take the hit.
He thought I was gonna stand, man.
Lose the football.
That's why I went right back to zone.
I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it?
I know I
because
should
you
have
can
kept
analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I'm not even going to say nothing,
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or
I had hella
passed it.
niggas
Either
open that
one
time.
was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go now.
What, girl? What?
Green 39.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
oh, you motherfucker.
Take over an excellent field position.
You about to run this right here.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is
it's the bait right here.
To read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Again, it's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing
I wanted him to throw it. I was going to pick it.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
He's going to throw it to 12 or DeAndre Hopkins.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Richmond. Back 22. Jack 22.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Man, stop playing with me,
It
man.
is incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete.
Yeah, hella
they
people.
had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head
I was
on
playing
the
the
field.
pick, but I fucked
they
up.
have the lead,
My
obviously,
line came
late in the
through.
game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
There
Yeah,
you go,
but still
fell
a
asleep,
one-possession
snoring.
game. This one not
cool.
fully over yet.
Over there snoring, baby girl. Let me say that. What?
Ace. Z. Ready. Blue 45.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. Green 90.
Baby girl. Over
To
there
throw is
snoring.
Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
If I lose this, I lose with my balls in my hand.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
There we go. Green 90.
Now Mahomes. And
My
it's
nigga.
complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Back to throw. Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
I was about to hit
downs
Kelsey,
like that first
too.
down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Kelsey was
got a
open,
couple
somebody
more
else
downs
was,
to
too.
play with.
Here's Hunt. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Truck.
Kelsey, left side.
I was scared. They fell before I could even get to
the
it.
edge of the red
Those
zone,
bitch
the
ass.
chalk of the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Mahomes to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
For a second there, I thought
I've been running that screen too lately, G.
Screen pass looked like it was coming together.
Now you've been seeing me. I be catching you off guard with that bitch sometimes.
Ended up with a solid game.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams,
You gotta do that shit like how I do it though. Audible, pick the screen, audible immediately, act like you gonna pass it. You know, like hit triangle, square up, all that fake shit, and then switch back to the screen with L2. L2 is to reset your play that you picked from the jump. What it do, brother Draper?
So that'll do it.
I'm gonna download that
for
Destiny
my
over the
partner,
weekend.
Charles Davis,
I'll
and
be on
all
that
the
bitch with you next
hardworking
week.
men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I know, I remember. I used to have part 1. I might buy the add-on and just go straight to 30. That way I could do some strikes with you. And some raids. Yeah, that's how them bitches always been. You gonna watch another one, G? Alright, brother.
Just in the car,
Hell
man.
yeah.
It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you
Yeah, we so motherfucking deep. Hey G, what you about to do? Give me 1 second, G. What you doing, G? You want to run one or you want? I'm about to run one. So you want to run one with me? Alright. You go ahead and send it.